The concept of the state in international relations serves as a fundamental framework for understanding political authority, sovereignty, and governance in the global arena. States are the primary actors in international politics, exercising sovereignty over their territories and populations while engaging in diplomatic, security, and economic interactions with other states. The modern state system, shaped by the Treaty of Westphalia in 1848, established the principle of the state sovereignty, emphasizing a non interference of external powers in domestic affairs. This concept remained central to international law and diplomacy, shaping how states assert their authority and interact with one another. Sovereignty as a defining characteristic of the state grants governments the exclusive right to legislate, enforce laws, and regulate affairs within their own borders. In the context of globalization and transnational challenges, sovereignty is often contested and negotiated. International organizations, non-state actors, and multinational corporations increasingly influence state policies, leading to a dynamic interplay between national sovereignty and global governance. Issues such as humanitarian intervention, economic sanction, and international treaties highlight the complexities of the state sovereignty, as external actors may seek to influence or constrain state behavior in pursuit of broader international norms and security concerns. So the role of the state in shaping diplomatic relations is crucial. States engage in negotiations, alliances, and treaties to advance their national interests. Diplomacy serves as a primary tool for managing conflicts, building partnership, and navigating geopolitical tensions. Multilateral institutions such as the United Nations, the European Union, and the World Trade Organization provide platforms for states to engage in collective decision making. State interests often clash, leading to power struggles and strategic competition, and that define global politics. Security dynamics in the international arena are heavily influenced by the state. National security policies, military alliance, and defense strategies reflect state priorities in maintaining stability and deterring external threats. The existence of power military alliances such as NATO highlights how states collaborate to enhance collective security. Rivalries and conflicts persist as states pursue their own strategic goals. The rise of non-state threats, including terrorism, cyber warfare, and transnational crime, challenges traditional security frameworks. States must adapt their approaches and coordinate responses at the international level. So, economic power also plays a significant role in defining the influence of the state in global affairs. States with strong economics will considerably influence it in international trade, financial institutions, and economic policy making. Economic sanctions, trade agreements, and investment policies become tools through which states exert power over others. The growing interdependence of economies has led to both cooperation and competition, where states must balance their national interest with global economic stability. The influence of emerging economies such as China and India has further shaped the global economic order, leading to new alliances and rivalries. The role of the state in addressing global challenges is increasingly significant. Climate change, pandemics, and humanitarian crises require coordinated international efforts, yet state interests often create obstacles to collective action. Some states prioritize economic growth over environmental sustainability, while others struggle with domestic challenges that hinder their ability to engage in global cooperation. The effectiveness of international agreements depends on state commitment and enforcement, making state actions critical in determining the success or failure of global initiatives. The state remains a central actor in international relations, shaping political sovereignty, and governance while influencing diplomacy, security, and global cooperation, despite the increasing role of international institutions and non-actors. State continues to drive international policies and decisions. The evolving nature of global politics challenges traditional notions of sovereignty and governance, requiring states to navigate a complex and interconnected world where cooperation and competition coexist. Looking ahead, the future of the state in international relations appears increasingly complex. Rapid technological advancements, evolving cyber threats, and the growing influence of social media in political mobilization demand that states continuously update their diplomatic and security strategies. As non-state actors, transnational networks gain momentum, traditional state mechanisms are being supplemented or even challenged by innovative forms of political organizations and activism. This ongoing transformation necessitates a re-examination of what constitutes effective governance and authority in an age where information and connectivity redefine power structures. Furthermore, the world grapples with multifaceted challenges such as the climate change, migration, and global economic disparities. States will need to embrace more flexible and cooperative approaches, hybrid governance models that combine the strengths of national policymaking with the collaborative benefits of regional and international institutions may emerge as a viable path forward. These evolving frameworks hold the promise of fostering a more inclusive and resilient global order in which states not only assert their sovereignty but also actively contribute to addressing global challenges through shared responsibility and innovative diplomacy.